Hey guys, how's it going? Jace here. Johnny after complete evolution. Today's another day. Trying to stay consistent. Stay in the habit of just putting things out. Right now, my main focal point while I'm doing this video is to always look into the camera. Not to the point where I'm just like staring at you like with a stare of death, but more as just getting into how I guess getting more comfortable with the camera. So today was a pretty good day. I was off today, so I was able. My partner thought, why not just wake up a little earlier today? Well, I wake up early regardless. It's just a habit now. But we'll go to the gym a little earlier than what we usually go to. So we went to the gym. Well, I went there around like 6:20. He was there around 7:20 maybe. I try to get there, warm up, do some pull-ups while I wait for him, and then we did legs today. Excruciating leg workout. I was still feeling kind of weak because I haven't did a workout in a while, especially with legs. Well, like, it's been 3 days, but legs for a while. So yeah, so I had to do a lot of mind tapping into a whole nother energy because I was feeling weak and I just felt exhausted that day. My legs were just giving out on me, but I was able to push through it. Happy about that. I think I got around 60 pull-ups in. Yeah, around that area. I wanted to do 100, but I was like, man, let's just start working out. Cause I was really like just out of it. I don't know. I may go back to the gym later today, so I keep looking outside frame. But yeah, so it's cool because lately, my gym partner Daniel been asking me for some advice about how, like, pretty much asking things that I've been through. Well, he's going through things that I've been going through or that I've been through, and then we'll just have conversations. And then into the conversations, I would just give my perspective and my ideas on certain things and use what helped me. And it's cool now because seeing him, some of the things that I'm learning on my own, that I'm telling him to do, it's cool seeing that he's actually, like, trying it out and it's actually working for him. So it kind of gives me that fire, that little juice to be like, wow, what I'm saying can actually help somebody else out. So it's kind of like the same thing I'm really trying to do with this channel. It's pretty much just me learning from my experience, not really coming from like a know-it-all or expert or a guru, just like a regular person who's really just trying to help himself and is on his own journey, but don't mind spreading some knowledge and sharing some information if somebody's open to it, And it felt so really good, like to the point where it's just, I keep looking away, but I'm kind of happy. Like certain things, like for example, what I learned from David Goggins about not working out or exercising with music on, because you're not going to always have music at all times when you need to be motivated, and it helps you really tap into that, your brain, and dig deep to really push you through anything that you're trying to push through, whether it's working out, work, school, whatever it is. Just you having that battle with that inner voice in your head and learning to control it and still going through it or taking action is a good exercise too on your mental. So he was always seeing me never wear headphones every time I worked out, because I stopped using headphones about like 2 or 3 months ago about working out. So when I met him was about probably like a month and a week. So when he met me, I was never using headphones around that time, and he always see me not using headphones. Then I told him why. I said I just want to go into battle with my inner demons, that inner voice in my head that's telling me to quit. It's too much, it's too heavy, and just go back and forth instead of attack it and take control of it. So now he took his headphones off. He started working out with it, And then yesterday, and now today, he got his headphones. He didn't bring his headphones at all. So what he usually brings is like his bag, that's another thing I'm about to talk about. His book bag, his headphones, and then like a notebook and a pen, because he likes to jot down, as I told you before, all his workouts and keep track of what he eats, and also like what he needs to get done throughout the day, and all this little journal. So that's one thing. So he stopped wearing his headphones. Another thing is, like, you guys know, I'm really trying to tighten down my time. Like today, still need to work on it a lot better, because I think my thing is just I'm not really paying attention to the time. I'm just trying to go with the flow. Even though I'm getting everything I'm done in a better and more efficient manner than what I used to, it's still at the point where it's like, I guess I'm not looking at my phone enough or looking at my watch enough to really make sure I know what time it is. So time will just go by faster. I'm just trying to go based on what I feel. So that's what I really want to get better at. But even so with him, I was just telling him examples of how little things, like I will write down every Sunday about just little things I can improve on. Like the littlest things could be, for example, like I just go to, I like to eat out, not eat out, but go to this place called Pollo Tropical a lot to eat food after the gym. It's like the cleanest place for me to eat because I don't really cook a lot at home. I don't really have the opportunity to at all. It's like another story, but it's kind of, so in order for me to cut down my time, because usually that place is usually packed, or sometimes it just takes a while for the food to get ready. So what I do now is after I take a shower at the gym, as soon as I walked out the doors, like literally a second after I walk out the gym doors, I have the app. So now I order online. And I order online, I pay for it online. So by the time I get to the place to get my food, I can just pick it up and eat. I don't have to wait 15 to 20 minutes to eat. That 20 minutes could be doing something else, you know? And that's just little things, or something about just me being more organized, like with my clothes and just little stuff, little details. I might make a video about that soon, because now I'm starting to get ideas of what to make my videos about. But yeah, so now I'm starting to see him, and also I take showers at the gym, as you may know, and I just said it too. He's starting to bring his bag to the gym and take showers to the gym, because he really wants to get his time done. He said instead of me taking a shower and going back home to take a shower, I gotta work out, go in the sauna, and then take a shower right at the gym. And just me being an example and showing how it can really help, you know. So that is pretty cool. And also today he's planned out his day. He had his planner. He planned out like in time blocks. When to wake up, when to eat, read, go to the gym, work out, take a shower, all that stuff that he has to do. He really planned out his day out, because he really wants to work on waking up back early in the morning again. So I was telling him one way to help you out with that, besides of course going to bed early. Hold on. Besides going to bed early, is he can just what can I say? He can start planning out his day the night before. Because when he does that, when he wakes up, he has something to look forward to, something that he may have to be accountable to. So it'll probably help him to get out of bed easier, or give him that push that he needs, you know. Also, I told him about the app that he could download. And so all in all, it was cool to see like he just 3 things I already showed him, like he's taking action. He said it's already helping him a lot. And then we were just talking about other things, about having bad friends and how to cut them off, and how to really take a break and really work on yourself. And especially, how do you handle people that you really care about, that you grew up with, that you see potential in, but they just still keep messing up. So I just get my perspective on that. And there's one thing is like, man, I'm kind of lucky I met you, because you know I kind of feel the same way with him, because I'm really trying to get on my fitness journey and get right, you know, and get in the right shape. But it's hard to go by yourself. But with him, it's like he's very gym fanatic. So going with him, I just work out and he pushes me, we push each other. But like it's like vice versa. Now he's helping me out in the gym, but like certain little stuff, because we're the same age. So certain little stuff I'm helping him out with, like just going through life and how to deal with friends, because I know I've dealt with that. To get my perspective, like, man, honestly, if I didn't meet you, man, I only got like 1 or 2 good friends, and meeting you is just came in clutch at the right time. So yeah, so it's a cool guy, and it just, you know, it's opened my eyes to me, like, for me to keep pushing forward, you know, and getting better. So that's what's going on with today. It's probably pretty much be the video for today. So it's like, if you don't feel like, if you're really working on yourself and developing yourself, I said, don't feel like you have to achieve something to really give out advice. What I'm saying, and when I say that, I don't mean, when you give out advice, don't say it in a way where you expect people to follow it, or come from a perspective or a mindset that I'm right and I know this works. If you got nothing to back it up. If you have nothing to back it up, Don't try to take it personal or act like you're the Mr. Know-It-All or you're the expert. Just come from a place where as a friend or somebody that you want to help out. Somebody that you just want to give a perspective to. Not just, I want to give, here's my 2 cents, ... Just something that you want to, come from a place where you just want to help and see, hey, just share. Like, if it works for you, great. If it doesn't, that's good as well. And that's what I'm doing with this channel. That's what I'm doing. So, yeah. I always say almost every video, I'm not a guru, I'm not an expert. I'm not even qualified to even give out advice that I believe, you know. But it's just me just going on my journey and just sharing what I learned. That's pretty much it. I'm just coming from a place of just sharing what I learned. I'm not really trying to teach you or tell you what to do. It's just what I learned and what I found out. And then you can confirm it to see if it works in your life, you know. Or if that's what if you went through that before and you did the same thing that's similar to what I'm doing. Be like, yeah, that's what I did. And we're all just learning and growing together. And just evolving, you know. It's Johnny at the complete evolution. We are who we are, just evolved. And just growing, and we're just trying to be the best versions of ourselves. That's pretty much it, you know. And I just really thank you guys for your support. Thanks for watching. I thank you for all the no views, the 1 views, the 2 views. Being the only person that likes the video is me. A lot's gonna change, I know, and I'm just happy for it. I'm just being consistent and keep putting out content. Just get into the habit of putting out content, just like me getting into the habit of going to the gym. It's all the same thing. Before you can think about having mad subscribers or mad video views or having a nice body or whatever, being in great shape, it takes time, and just build an identity first as somebody that just shows up. Then after that, the sky's the limit. So thanks for watching. Y'all have a great one. Jace, Johnny at the complete evolution. Till next time.